Ortiz has stated that he believes he's the only one at 154 pounds that can beat Terence Crawford. So I just want to get into that and give my opinion on that. Well, when you look at the landscape of 154 pounds, Terence Crawford's about to jump into the ring August 3rd with Israel Madrimov. Mini Triple G is what I call him. There's a lot of unknowns. I know the dude don't have an extensive pro background, but the Emmys, he got a good Emmy background, and seems durable, a little unorthodox. Could he possibly cause problems with Terence Crawford? Is a boxing, of course he could. I don't think he is though. I think Bud got this one. Yeah, this is a bigger dude. You know, this is 154. He punches harder. I still, you know, it's a good gauge for Crawford too. So we get to see Crawford's punching power at 154. The way we saw him when he entered 147 against Jeff Horn, we're gonna see how he handles Israel Madrimov at 154. We're gonna see how his power really does. This should be very interesting, to say the least. But as far as Vergil Ortiz, he believes that he can beat. He's the only one that can beat Terence Crawford at that weight class. Well, here's my thing about that, man. He could have fought him at 147, but he ducked. He didn't want to fight him at welterweight. So he believed, I guess, he's stronger at 154. He should be able to beat Bud up there. So he says, you know, he don't think anybody except himself can beat Bud at that weight class. I think that's all bullshit. I think Bud makes severely easy work out of Vergil Ortiz, you know, period. Especially with the sickness and all of that, he will get beat down. I said, look, Vergil Ortiz was rocked against fucking Maurice Hooker rocked him, man. And we already saw what Kavaliauskas did. Now, getting rocked doesn't mean I'm taking that shit away from him, that he's a bad fighter. This boxer, they're going to get hit. And he came and he took it well. He destroyed them. After them hits, he came back and whooped ass. And I give him all the props in the world. But I'm telling y'all, Bud's power is on some other different type shit. And if he would have got clipped with the shots he got hit with Maurice Hooker by, and got hit by Mean Machine, I think Crawford would have knocked him out. You know, definitely. So when you look through the landscape of 154, I'm trying to see who I think could beat Bud there. And I'm telling you right now, I don't see it, man. I don't see it, bro. I don't see anybody there beating him. From the WBC rankings, you know, we got Fundora. That might be a hard fight for Bud. It might be a little challenging because of his length and his height, and you know, Bud got to watch out for them elbows. He's very tall, very lanky, and sometimes he punches down a lot, and he's a strong, wiry dude. So, yeah, Bud will have to, and if he uses his jab, it might cause a problem for Terence Crawford if Fundora ever uses jab the way he was trying to use his jab against Tim Tszyu. But I don't know. I still think Bud gets him too. Because he himself leaves himself wide open, and he fights too damn short. He don't fight like his height. You feel me? Where he should be outboxing a lot, or mixing it. He's starting to learn how to box a little bit better. But Johnny come lately shit ain't gonna work with Terence Crawford. So I think Bud will stop Fundora, but I think Fundora still can pose some problems for him. Just my opinion. Errol Spence, let's not even talk about him. Charles Conwell, no. Xander Zayas, I like him. He's one of my favorite fighters up and coming. Xander Zayas, I love his style. But no. Erickson Lubin, no. Lubin hit hard though, but no. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to look. Mil Nicky, I don't know who that is. Tim Tszyu, that would have been a good scrap for Terence Crawford. So I think the only ones that might get standing chance, I just don't think Vergil Ortiz, dog. I don't see it being Vergil. The only ones that could come close, I think, to beating him will probably be Tim Tszyu out of all these other dudes. Tim Tszyu. Not even Jermell Charlo. Tim Tszyu would, and then second runner-up would be Sebastian Fundora. But all these other guys, no, absolutely not. Just my take. Vergil will get cleaned up real good against Terence Crawford, in my opinion. Something serious, too. But let me know what y'all think, man. Is Vergil Ortiz the only one at 154, according to himself, that beats Terence Crawford? Drop comments and talk to me. This is Rubber Life Boxing. Catch y'all on the next one, man. And I'm out.